Good morning, everyone. I'm just getting ready to do my pre-reading, pre-videoing meditation, and just wanted to pick a few cards to start the day. And Dad is off riding his motorcycle today, and so I have the house to myself, which is really nice because that means I can just relax and go with the flow and get into doing some of my work. And today, this is what I pulled up. I pulled up the Nine of Pentacles, the Death in reverse. And normally I don't read reversals, but I normally don't get reversals. So I thought I'd keep that the way it was. Intuitively, I felt to keep it the way it was. And then I got the Fool. So I thought, you know, together we'll go through and we'll see what we come up with for today. Now I'm strengthening my abilities here, and I still rely a lot on the books. So bear with me. I will throw in my intuitive thoughts and guidance by spirit, you know, as we go along. But the Nine of Pentacles, beautiful card, beautiful card. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. It's absolutely beautiful. A woman is shown opulently adorned in beautiful clothes and jewels. She stands in front of an ornate gazebo in a garden that flourishes abundantly with 9 pentacles. She views the falcon on her hand with a contented expression. The bird represents mastery of her goals and plans. Oh wow, that is a wonderful card. And I felt that when I pulled it. I'm like, oh, this is going to be really good. This is really, really, really good. The Nine of Pentacles indicates financial success and material security. It's usually attained through one's own efforts. So it encourages us to keep building on what we're doing with our businesses, and also personally, your efforts will not go unrewarded. And although the woman in this card is depicted alone, the card symbolizes financial independence, not loneliness. I find the Nine of Pentacles feels to me very empowering, very empowering. And you know, women, so often we feel that, you know, we put ourselves to the side and we take care and nurture our families and our children, and we put everyone else before us. But this woman here, this symbolizes independence, empowerment, success. She is confident and knows who she is, comfortable in her own skin, knows who she is to the bottom of her soul. You know, this is just, I'm really excited about this Nine of Pentacles card today. So, and then let's see, let's go to the Death card here. And just be patient with me while I go through the book. And, you know, the Death card to me, facing forward, is symbolizing an end to something. It doesn't symbolize death as in the physical sense to me. I mean it can, but I don't usually like going with that feeling with it. I think more like it's the end of a cycle. Something's changing. Something had to come to an end. And you know, with every ending comes a new beginning. And having the Nine of Pentacles card with it symbolizes to me, it just basically says that, you know, with every ending, there's a new beginning, and to have faith in yourself. And the ending of something usually brings about growth. You know, maybe we've learned lessons from experiences with the ending of a relationship, or even something like the ending of a job, or any situation that's brought to us that falls away from us or gets ripped away from us, or however you may be feeling. With the Nine of Pentacles, you know, we need to know our own strength. We are so strong, we are so worthy, and we are so capable. And with Spirit and Source with us, we really are so, so strong and powerful. There's nothing that we cannot do. And, as women, we really need to know that. I feel that a lot of us, we don't really know our own strength. And I hope that, through the next readings that I have coming up today, with the knowledge and the knowing that comes with that will also come a knowing of your own self-worth and how strong you really are. And it's so interesting that death came up, because I am at the ending of something and the beginning of something new. I have been for a little while working on something new, and I really have come to feel like there's nothing I can't do. I am worthy. I know this. I'm deserving of all good things, and God wants us to know that. It's our birthright. And so I've been calling upon the gifts that God gives us, and our birthright gifts, and little by quick things are happening. So a little bit of encouragement, even when we feel we're at a point where we're really learning lessons. There's so much we can do to rise. We need to rise above these situations and these experiences, because they're really just here for us to learn and for us to grow. And anyway, let's read what the death card says. It says, death represents only one part of the cycle of life, and the image is a symbolic one, not literal. Since the image and title of this card is frequently misunderstood and therefore often feared, it is important to emphasize this from the outset. A skeleton wearing a black armor confronts us amid swirling banners of purple, which is a spiritual color. The black banner before death displays the white rose, symbolic of purity. His shield bears a white horse, often associated with strength and the freedom of spirit. The death card heralds the ending of one phase of life to make way for a new one. It represents major change and transformation. To benefit from change, we need to remain open to it and to recognize that through every life experience we have been given, the opportunity is there for major growth and learning on some level. The death card can release us from that which is no longer useful in our lives, but that we continue to hang on to merely because we fear change. In doing so, we deny ourselves new opportunities that can await us. Care is always needed when interpreting this card, as its image can be quite frightening, but when explained correctly, clients often welcome this card, for they may be impatiently waiting for major changes to take place. Surrounding cards will clarify the situation, and they did. The Nine of Pentacles really did clarify this card. The next card is the Fool, and the Fool to me is a new beginning. So how appropriate then it comes right after the death card. Let's see. The star, the sun, the moon, the world. Let's see. Yeah, Fool card. The Fool card symbolizes me taking a leap, being excited about the future, a new beginning, starting something, possibly from scratch, rebuilding, rebirth. Let's see what the book says here. The Fool is something of a conundrum, for all is not as it may first appear in this card. The image of the Fool that presents to us appears to portray a court jester. In colorful clothes, he entertains, dancing and juggling with seemingly careless abandon. Yet on closer examination, we find an apparent contradiction. For in his hands, he masterfully suspends all the signs of the zodiac in the air. None carelessly slip to the floor. At this very moment in time, every conceivable potentiality exists. The wisdom of the heavens captured and contained within each sign and planet represented here. At the same time, he spins a hoop and baton around his ankle. Playful, perhaps, but foolish it would seem not. There is a sense of innocent wisdom to this card. The card number 0 represents a very moment before creation, unexplored potential. It is the only unnumbered card in the deck. Yet 0 is also the endless circle and cycle of life, without beginning or end, alpha and omega. When the Fool appears in a reading, it suggests that unexpected opportunities will suddenly appear. They can bring welcome changes. Things can change quickly, can't they? Overnight, almost overnight, or from 1 minute to the next sometimes. I think that this is a representative of Source that helps us create, and we are co-creating with the universe, and the power of the universe flows through us and right through our hearts. I do believe this, and there's really nothing that we can't do, and we just need to rely on our faith that we are not alone, faith that we do have Spirit, Source with us, working for us, loving us, guiding us. So really is beautiful. We need to remain open as new opportunities, endless possibilities will involve the need to make a major choice seemingly out of the blue. There are moments in life when we need to take a leap of faith and travel along paths that are unknown to us, but we grow as a result of our experiences. Yeah, so nothing is good or bad. Everything comes to us for a reason, and the good and the bad situations. And as long as we learn and always keep continuing on, keep taking steps forward. Sometimes it might just be a small step, like, for me, starting here this morning with a tarot reading that, I'm just getting into with the tarot cards. But, just the small steps are just so, they can be so fulfilling, and they can open up new doors for us and for anyone. And, I just find that this is so uplifting. What a great way to start the day. I hope you enjoyed the morning pulling of the cards to see what we have going for us. And I wish you all well and have fun. Thank you. Bye now.